Hey everybody, it's Advix.
Whoops.
Great. Whoops what?
Where are you at?
Oh, I'm at 20, why?
Hello there. I was
Good
expecting
enough.
you. This place is
Oh,
truly
God damn it.
magnificent, more than expected even. As
I was
Well,
supposed to
this'll-
pay
share
attention.
sorceries with you.
Wait, what?
And the secret of
We're
Seath
doing it live! We're
immortality.
doing it live!
Silence! The secret of Seath's immortality. After I stand and wait for a bit.
The secret of Seath's immortality. If you have fought him and were imprisoned, you must know that Seath is a true undead, different from ourselves.
Wait, so we're
His wounds
untrue
close
undead?
quickly, and no mortal blow affects him, granting true insulation from death. His wounds close. It is an effect of
Oh yeah,
primordial
there's a
crystal,
little
a sacred treasure
voiced
pillaged by
miss
Seath in
miss
return for
messa.
ancient dragons. So only
I'm
by
stuttering,
destroying
damn it.
the primordial crystals can you so much as scratch his hide. And it so happens the primordial crystal is in the inner garden of these very archives, the Crystal Forest.
Yay.
I swear that's like the only thing that he sounds excited about.
A great pool of knowledge, the fruits of superior wisdom, and an unquenchable desire for the truth. Some would say Seath had an unsound fixation. But his work is a beautiful, invaluable resource. All progress demands sacrifice, and I certainly bear no antipathy for that wonderful, scaleless beast. Farewell.
Meanwhile, on Rage Against the Keyboard, I finally show off one of the bonfires they added to the list in the DLC.
Thank God.
This is actually an active hub for online play. A lot of people like to hang out here. You there, Greed? It almost sounded like you cut out.
I'm still here.
All of a sudden the call quality dropped. Damn it.
Here.
Do I? Yeah.
Do you what?
I go out of my way to buff the bonfire.
I always do. I do that for like every single.
Greed? Greed, no!
What?
You cut out so badly.
No, I
I
didn't.
thought I lost you.
No, I
You
didn't.
did on my end.
You fool, I never cut out.
Well, technically, because I'm the one who started the call, you know. What's going on?
Then the veil slips through the fog too. My God.
Apparently the veil is made of hair. But yeah, before we piss off that gold golem, let's take care of some of his little brothers.
Smack. Smack. The fact that you aren't using the Evelyn yet makes me sad. Ow!
Oh, I haven't had time to upgrade it. Although, I could have gone to Andre's as soon as I had gotten to the bonfire, but I didn't. What am I doing? Oh, I do show it off. I show it off against the wrong enemies.
The Dragon Slayer Spear?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
I just wanted to try it out to see how good its damage was. Because I forgot whether or not these guys had lightning resistance. It turns out they do. Which is a shame. Yeah, see, this is completely the wrong enemy to use this spear for.
Granted, it's fast enough that it doesn't really matter either way.
It is a really fast weapon. And it does like a good amount of stagger for a spear.
Unfortunately, I'm still one of the people who says that it should have had a lot of sweeping attacks for its normal moves.
Yeah. Like honestly, I think its two-handed normal attack should have been a sweeping swing. That's my opinion, though.
Personally, I think its normal non-shielded attack should have been the sweeping attack, because that's what Ornstein seems to use it for mostly.
Well, I mean, cause it has a really fast stab, so I wouldn't take that away from it. But I think that for a two-handed normal attack, it should have had those sweeping arcs.
Or maybe a one-handed strong attack. Since its trademark strong attack comes from its two-handed strong.
Well,
honestly, I don't really care for the lightning blast it does, because that does almost nothing.
Yeah. You need an absurd amount of faith in order for it to be any use. Luckily, the Dragon Slayer Spear does have B rank in scaling for faith, so it's a good weapon, but only after you really invest a whole lot in your stats. Like it's a good weapon for New Game Plus for sure.
I still like Smo's hammer better.
Well, because the thing about Smo's hammer is that because all of its attack is in physical, like I gotta explain how like resistances work. They're more subtractive. So, you know, like the normal, like a plus 15 Zweihander is better than a lightning Zweihander in New Game Plus, because a lot of enemies, you know, like once you get to a certain point in New Game Plus, enemies have like a whole lot of resistances. Like the resistances keep on going up with each gameplay you go through. So, you know, with the damage split between physical and lightning, what?
It just made like its crystal wave like several feet away.
Well, it finally hits. Whoa! Well, that was lucky.
Oh, hi there.
You're not Sigmire.
It was you who rescued me. Why, thank you. I am Sieglinde of Katarina. I don't know how I ended up in that crystal. It wasn't terrible in there, but I could hardly move. I must think of some way to repay you.
Okay.
Oh, have you seen my father? You wouldn't miss him. A suit of armor just like mine.
I like how Rosalina and Sieglinde are perfectly in
I knew he was
sync.
somewhere. Well then, now I must find him. Thanks again, truly.
Breathe in, breathe out. It's like they're in some sort of Zen breathing circle.
Thank goodness. Well,
But yeah, onward. But yeah, like what I was getting with earlier, like the +5 lightning Zweihander only has, I want to say, 325 in physical resistance. So even though like it says it does more damage than the +15 Zweihander, because the +15 Zweihander's damage is all focused in physical damage, it takes more resistance points for it to do less damage. So, oftentimes, the +15 Zweihander outclasses the +5 lightning. So yeah. It's also, it's the same reason why many people will prefer the cursed Greatsword of Artorias as opposed to the normal Greatsword of Artorias. Because you have four C rank stat scalings, all focused into physical attack. So you can, the cursed Greatsword of Artorias can really do a whole lot of damage if if you put so many stats or so many levels into each stat. And that's all I have to say about that.
More crystal golems.
Ow! Oh yeah, I don't think I ever explained that. The mechanic of counterattacks. If you're caught in the middle of an attack animation, you take like 50% more damage. And the Leo ring is designed to increase the counterattack damage of piercing weapons. So yeah. That's another reason why I wanted to kill Super Ornstein as opposed to Smo, because Smo doesn't drop a ring. And the Leo ring is it's really nice. Especially if you're into like PvP. And that golem fell on top of midair.
Yep. Dark Souls.
Physics! Yeah, Dark Souls.
And now it's for many people's least favorite area in the game.
In some ways, mine too.
It's
Mainly
too
because
blue.
it's too resisting the urge to make an I'm Blue reference. But yeah, there are invisible floors.
Fun times had by everyone.
There's also these golems, which are stronger than the other golems, although they don't respond, so thank God. Also, it's really easy to fall off the invisible platforms. Yeah, notice how he actually he's bigger and he has more resistances than his friends. I forget, are these guys weak to fire? Ow!
No, but you're weak to gold crystals, it seems.
Anyway, we'll see you next time, folks.
Welcome to being one-shot.